So I'll be showing how to add Firebase to track remote high scores for a given game. So I've copied the prompt template from the help document, and now I'm going to replace this part that says replace me with a unique ID for our game. So I'm going to use my TA name Justin, and then also add in the type of game like Tetris Sushi. So that's the unique one. You should check with the other TAs to make sure you pick a unique name, but it should be pretty easy to not collide with another TA's game name. So now that you've sent that prompt off, this is going to be integrating your game with an existing Firebase database that has already been set up before the session. And so your game ID is what's going to differentiate your database records with other games' database records. So that way the high scores are tracked only for your game. And you can see that Gemini's populated the game ID variable here in the code, and that matches the one that we gave it. We can't actually scroll up for some reason, but yeah, that's correct. And so let's click preview. And so now it asks for a name when you start up the game. So I'll give a name like Shohei. And so this will be the name that shows up with the high score or with the registered score. And so just bear with my bad Tetris playing here as I just try to get some score on the board. So just like that, okay, I've gotten a score of 100. And so now, in order to register the score, I'm going to need to finish the game. So I'm going to die. And so now my final score is 100. And you can see it also shows up there on the right in the high scores list. And so now, even when you refresh, this will retrieve it from the database, and it's still there. And this also works across other, like anybody can open the link to this and it'll work. So this time I'm going to use a different user, Yuki Kawamura, and I'll play again, and I'll get a different score this time. So they'll go for 300. Okay, so I've gotten the score of 300, and same thing, I'm just going to end the game, and now it gets registered under the name Yuki Kawamura. So yeah, this is working, and now all of your students can compete to get a high score on your game.